Alrighty. We're finally back. How about that? Once again, we're just gotta do the good old checkings of making sure everything's working. Okay, so we do know Twitch is good. That's great. Alrighty, now let me just make sure YouTube's up, because I know last stream we had a few troubles with YouTube, so hopefully that's not going to be a problem anymore. And unfortunately, even though I have a new mic, I'm not able to use it quite yet. Unfortunately, even though I have a new mic, and that kind of sucks, but maybe we'll have a stream one day where the mic will be utilized. Hey Hover, welcome in. How you doing today on this Saturday afternoon? I did plan on being live at noon. Obviously I'm an hour and a half late, but was helping my mom put her new, I guess, vanity together, is what it was. So, ran a little behind, but it's all good. We help out our parents when we can, you know? It's all chill, all chill. Ooh. Then we had meh. Yeah, no, I feel that. I understand. We had episode 6 of the series released earlier on Wednesday. That was a pretty nice point in the series to release, because we're finally in the LV age, meaning we finally start getting into a lot better machinery. And I am beyond happy that we're out of the Steam age, because the Steam age has been nothing but slow. Now, have I been taking it slow? Yes. Hello, Fruit. Welcome back, welcome back. And the good thing about this weekend is we are going to be live not just today, but also Sunday, and potentially also Monday. How is you? I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well today, honestly. Hands hurting a little, but we're all good. Gonna have some. So yeah, we're gonna have a 2 to 3 stream. I might be live Monday. I'm either gonna be live or doing recording. Either way, I'm gonna be on GregTech. So. Now, compared to where we left off last stream, and in between that and episode 6, we've kind of gotten quite a bit done. We finished up these, for the most part, finished up the Steam Age questline, and we are now in LV. So what we can basically do is start progressing through LV. And I think the start to that is really just getting resources and getting all of the materials to craft all the circuits, electric motors, and stuff like that, so we can start crafting machinery. Yummy, I didn't hear anything you said. Nah. It is what it is. Now, I do believe I am just in the middle of doing something when I last logged on. Yes, I am out of material. Aren't I? Yes. Okay, so we were smelting up the red alloy. Let me do it more crushed in there. Cool. I'm really bored because I got eliminated from something I was doing and now I got nothing to do. No, that's fair. That's fair. I also have that other hammer. Another big thing that I wanted to do this stream is finish smelting up all of these ores, because I have so much stuff in here that needs to be smelted up. And it's just sitting there. I have quite a few things that I want to do right now, and it's just going to be very all over the place, because I'm missing a lot of components of this base that I need to be able to progress in LV. So that's basically what we're going to focus on right now. And I've got a bunch of redstone, which is good. So I think I want to say it's 63 redstone to 16 copper. So it's a 3-to-1. No, that would make it 48, right? No. Wait, hold on, am I being dumb? I think I'm being dumb. Is it a 4-to-1 then? It's 4-to-1, that wouldn't make sense either. No. What's it called? Red alloy? Yeah, it is a 4-to-1, so it's 64 to 16. Okay, so I was just being dumb. All good. I know redstone was our biggest thing, and redstone alloy we're just going to need a bunch of, so I need to start mass producing it. And it goes through pretty quick. Now, the steam tank is full, which is good. Okay, so we do have enough backlog right now that we don't have to worry about it. Oh, yeah. Wait, what did I do that for? Gotta fill all these furnaces back up with fuel. Since we smelted up all that coal, which is going to come in useful later, because we need to start upping our steel production. Because that's, once again, another thing that I'm lacking on is steel, which, it's not terrible. I still have, like, I think 5 stacks of steel, maybe, which isn't bad. I mean, there's nothing bad about that. Yeah, 5.5, nearly, or a little over. But I need, realistically, I want to craft a stack of circuits, and needless to say, that is not cheap, obviously. We only need 64 red alloy, that's actually not that bad. But it's the 2800 copper that really gets you. The rest of this is so doable, except for the copper. And it's the only thing. So I think crafting a stack of circuits is a little outrageous for right now. So I'm thinking we might just go with 16 circuits. That's a lot more doable. So... oh, that's cool. Bees working. Okay, so I wanted to actually look at this. How do I have this going right now? I don't need any of that. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, we're gonna get rid of all that for right now. Do I have the red alloy wires on anything? No, I don't, because I was making the red alloy wires through the alloy smelter? Or was I doing it with rubber sheets? No, I wasn't doing it with rubber sheets. Now that I can put in the forge hammer, do 3-to-2 instead of, yeah. That's a lot more doable. So we are realistically going to need more than what meets the eye, Because what? You need 16 red alloy and then 48 red alloy plates. 48 copper sheets. Rubber sheets. Which... It's all in the alloy smelter, and I only have one alloy smelter. And yes, I am going to need more copper. Cool. I mean, not copper, redstone. That's chill, though. That's chill. What I can do is here. So it's 3 to 2, meaning... Divide by 2, that's 24. 24 times 3 is 62? No. 72. Yeah, 72? 24, 60, 12, 72, yeah. So I need well over a stack of... Okay, so yeah, I'm running low on redstone, which is good because I still have redstone cooking up in here. Okay, cool. So that's another 60 redstone dust. I definitely have much more of this, I have a feeling, though. Because I'm going to need much more. That's cinnabar, ruby. Oh, I might not. Oh, shit. So I'm going to have to go mining for redstone, then. I mean, that's fine. Gross. All that iron. And all that coal, jeez. Okay, so we are gonna have to go mining. That's more copper. I have stuff so scattered around here right now that I'm like... I'm looking for that. The diamonds. Okay, so I guess... We'll smelt up the rest of this copper, right? Copper, right? Not that we entirely need the copper. Actually, yes, we do. That 16 circuits still does require 700 copper. Just gonna really eat into our supply, but it is what it is. And then, I guess the rest of it, we're just gonna coal, because coal's our next biggest thing that we need. Because coal turns into coal coke. Coal coke we will turn into... Good question. What are we turning coal coke into? Iron with the BBF. Okay, I am all over the place right now, and I know this is like really all over the place right now. There's so much I want to try and get done today. Though I don't have to get it all done today. I want to try and get a good chunk. I know I said I'm going to be trying to play with bees, but there's a few things that I need before trying to play with bees. So, turns out we're just going to mess around with LV stuff for a little bit. Because I want to... I mean, I'm going to say what I want to do in a second. I want to look at this real quick. Oh shit, I think YouTube's dying again. Is YouTube dying again? I don't know, I can't tell. But, I don't know how to get into bees, and I should probably research about it. But from what I got, I need an apiary, which is going to require me to, I believe requires, yeah, LV. Oh, you need seed oil to do that. Or you just do it in the carpentry. Yeah, you don't need seed oil, though. Seed oil is possible. We just need LV machines. Oh, but it's an MV recipe. There's no LV recipes for it. I see. It... I don't know if it's possible for me to actually be able to power that. Because it uses... Oh, yeah. Because it uses 64 EU a tick, but only can take in 32 EU a tick. So, you actually can't make that until MV. Now I see why. Unless made through a carpentry block? Or a carpenter block? I guess that's also possible. You need impregnated frames. But for impregnated frames, you need to make them through the base to MV, because it's that usage. That's the problem. Okay, so then no, I can't make the apiaries, but you can trade for them. So what we could do is want to cry and go mess around with villagers and have to do all that crap, and in the process potentially not even be able to do it. But once again, that's also just part of learning with this pack that I've come to notice. Okay, so yeah, YouTube is freezing, so unfortunately